Alright, much Abrew time. Playing some blue-white Charbelcher in Modern. And a little clunky with our lands, but I think this is fine. We have some disruption. Got the Charbelcher. Get a redraw with Spreading Seas, so even though this hand isn't great, I think it's good enough. Our Razor Verge Thicket, and, ooh, Hardened Scales, okay. Well, Prairie Stream go. Wish we had an untapped land. I guess we could draw Plains. Blooming Marsh. And a Worker. And a Worker. Ugh. Okay. There's an untapped land. Alright. We can't really let our opponent resolve an Arcbound Ravager. So let's just play the land untapped, pass, leave up negate. Our end goal is going to be to Detention Sphere both of these workers. Opponent gets in. Down to 16. Another Worker. Well, play more tap lands, pass the turn. We gotta hope our opponent doesn't have a removal spell. Removal spell ruins our Detention Sphere plan. Oh, Workertron. Down to 10. Plays a land. And passes. Well, I mean, we gotta go for it. If they have removal, they have removal. Detention Sphere, go for a Worker. Whew, alright, Worker's gone. Play a tap land. Pass the turn. And we drew the Endless Horizons for our combo. Opponent finds Winding Constrictor. We draw a Signet. Well, play Signet. Play our other Mana Rock. Journey to Nowhere the Constrictor. Pass the turn. So we're actually 2 turns away from winning. Endless Horizons next turn. As long as we get our land, 1 land from Endless Horizons, then we win the following turn. Opponent plays a land, cracks a land. We are out of removal. And something like Abrupt Decay on Detention Sphere would be pretty devastating. Whoa. Okay. This is going to be super close. 1, 2. Well, I mean, I think we just have to go for the combo kill and hope our opponent whiffs here. So, play Endless Horizons. Good lord, this is going to be so close. I think we have to... Oh, man. I think we have to leave 1 land in our deck. I think we have to leave 1 Plains because of Ghost Quarter. If our opponent Ghost Quarters, we can't... Oh, man, this is such a hard decision. So, if we take all of the Plains... Ghost Quarter turns into Strip Mine. If our opponent will probably realize that, and I don't know if they'll know what they're doing or care about our mana, but if they Strip Mine us, then we just lose to Verdurous Gearhulk. The downside is, if we do this, we can't guarantee that we actually win. If our opponent doesn't Ghost Quarter, we'll still have a land in our deck. Alright, we're gonna leave a Plains. I don't know if this is correct or not. It's actually super interesting situation. Hopefully, yeah, 1 Plains left in our deck. Yep. Alright. Pass the turn. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pass and leave up Mana Leak. Opponent hits us to 1. Draws a land. Not gonna Ghost Quarter. Oh, we might have cost ourselves. Grab a Plains. Oh, man, they decided not to do it. Alright, new plan. New plan is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright. New plan is play Charbelcher. Oh, where is the land? Where's the land? Oh, man, if this doesn't work. And now we Charbelcher Verdurous. Alright. Verdurous down. We wouldn't have killed our opponent because of that 1 land. Pass the turn. Walking Ballista kills us. Scavenging Ooze doesn't directly kill us. We just, goes up to 20. 19 cards went to the bottom. I should have arranged the order. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Well, Endless Horizons. Yeah, that was a pretty significant punt. Another Mana Leak. So I think our plan is Charbelcher the Ooze. Alright, now we put the land on the bottom. And then any order. We could have won there, but now we know we have the kill, because we put the land to the bottom of our deck. Pass the turn. We have double mana leak, which does stop anything that could kill us, I think. Ravager can't kill us, so we'll let it go. And now that we finally stacked our library correctly, we just Endless Horizons, get a land. Well, there was a bit of sloppiness, but we got there. Oh man, we drew the land. Apparently I stacked it backwards, but that's still fine. Now we got there. Well, clunky with a couple of those lines, but we were not punished, thankfully. Against this deck, Aura of Silence, if we get it down quick enough, could be good. Not Stony Silence, though. Maybe Wrath of God? I think Consulate Crackdown is going to be too slow. Nodes could be okay. And I think we go down a Secure the Waste, a Spreading Seas, Luminarch Ascension, and try it like that. One lander. Gonna have to ship this one. Okay. Not great, but Secure the Waste going to the bottom. There's Windswept Heath, cracks it. And the Hardened Scales. Good card if you are a Hardened Scales deck. Now play the farmland, pass the turn. Our Spreading Seas are worse than normal since our opponent has so many colorless threats. There's Ravager. One of the best cards in this deck, I think. Wrath is super good, though. Let's Plains and Spreading Seas the Forest. Draw Ghostly Prison. Kind of wanted an untap land, but There's a Plains. And a Worker. Opponent hits us. Down to 18. Endless Horizons. Well, I think we have to just play our Mana Rock, because we really need to Wrath next turn. Most likely. Seems like it should be hard to die here, but if our opponent has Walking Ballista, it could be a lot of damage. Windswept Heath. Opponent hits us. Yep, down to 14. And passes. So we can Journey the Ravager and Spreading Seas, or leave up Mana Leak. Maybe we just do that and try to get more value. Journey to Nowhere. Target the Ravager. Opponent can put a bunch of counters on the Worker. Opponent sacks it, yep. So Worker's a 5/5. And then we'll just Spreading Seas the Swamp. Maybe draw land. Come on, land. Oh, we got the combo. Well, if we can stabilize, we have the combo. Pass the turn. Opponent cracks. Overgrown Tomb tapped. Verdant Catacombs. Opponent hits us 4/5. Wrathing just Worker feels pretty bad. But that might be where we are. Another Hardened Scales. Alright, I think that's what we gotta do. So, Wrath. Hit the Worker. And maybe we should just Wrath last turn. I was hoping we'd get more value out of it. What's the follow-up? Another Ravager. Is scary. Ooh, we draw land, though. I think this means we get to win next turn. Get Endless Horizons. This time we're taking all the lands. Jeez, I think we're gonna pull this off. Maybe. We're missing one. Oh my goodness, deck. Moto. This one? Alright, we found it. Get rid of all the lands, play the Plains, pass the turn, leave up a Leak, which can stop some lethal stuff, like Verdurous Gear Hulk. Temple Garden, tapped. Opponent's only got one card in hand. Uh-oh. 2 mana. Is it Ballista? Did they draw it? It is. And that does it. Wow. Yep, that's game. Opponent attacks for 3. This is a 3/3. Sacks Ravager herself. 6/6. That's exactly 9. Whoo, boy. Oh my goodness. So close to being good. Well, run it back, run it back. So close. Alright, we get to play first. And okay. Hand is interesting. We do have Aura of Silence, which is good. Well, let's see what happens. This might be good enough. Windswept Heath. Cracks it. Jeez, we were so close to winning game 2. Gets a Godless Shrine. Well, there goes Aura of Silence, I'm sure. Takes Mana Leak? That's very surprising. They must just have more discard. Well, we get to play our Mana Rock. We actually have our combo pretty well set up. Aura of Silence next turn. Gyre Sage. Interesting. Well, Aura of Silence. Prairie Stream. Pass the turn. Then the following turn we can Endless Horizons. Watch our opponent somehow have the no artifact hand. Scavenging Ooze. Part of the no artifact hand. Pumps up the Gyre Sage. Opponent gets in for 2. So I think our best draw here is a land, because that gets us faster to our Charbelcher kill. There's a land. Alright, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Endless Horizons. Every land coming out of our deck. Also increases our chances of drawing answers in the future. Alright, all lands gone. Play Prairie Stream, pass the turn. 2 turns away from Charbelcher kill. Assuming no Thought Seizes or anything. Alright, there goes Aura of Silence. Not good for us. And a Spellskite. Yep. This could mean Verdurous Gearhulk next turn. We're still at 16 though, and we could just draw a Removal or a Wrath. Wrath would be pretty close to game winning. Endless Horizons. Grab a Plains. Play the Plains. Play Detention Sphere. Go for the Gyre Sage. Opponent's probably going to redirect. I assume you got to make us take Spellskite here. And then we get to Spreading Seas, the Black Source. Yep, alright. Opponent switches to Spellskite. We still take it though. Follow up by Spreading Seas on the Godless Shrine, which is the color of mana that would let our opponent Thought Seize our Charbelcher. Pass the turn. Well, this is it. I mean, we have it next turn unless our opponent can kill our Endless Horizons. Or kill us somehow. 1, 2, 3. Nissa. Good card, but not a card that stops the combo kill. Arcbound Worker, opponent's tapped out. I think we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 mana. Opponent pumps up the Dorks. Yup. So we just get a land with our... down to 13. So we get a land with Endless Horizons. Doesn't matter. We'll just take a Plains. Play the Plains. Charbelcher. 0 lands in our deck. Activate Charbelcher. 31 cards in our deck means 31 damage. And that should do it. No redirect. Good game. Good game. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we actually have to put them on the bottom before they die. Whew. Well, that was pretty impressive. There was some clunkiness along the way with the play, but that was a sweet win. Powerful. When we draw well, we do powerful things. I will say that for this deck. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.